Okay, everyone, we are back with more Arena. And yeah, yesterday we didn't do amazingly most games. I don't think we got any better than like 1 second place and then a bunch of not great places. Today, hopefully we do better. I fucked up my one chance, it felt like, at the Volibear game as well, which was entirely my fault that it got screwed up, but man, I still feel upset about it. Oh well. I'll be honest, I don't think Stat Anvil Volibear is very great. It just was, you know, upsetting because it was a chance to do something really cool. Now, I fully think that anything's better than a Stat Anvil run, unless you are, like, the luckiest person alive and you manage to get the exact stats you want. It's pretty much never going to be better than a regular build. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's not to say Stat Anvil is bad. It's just not ideal. Now, I'm not the kind of person who says you always need to play what's best for your character. Sometimes you can play off-meta, fun, stupid shit for your character, and that's perfectly fine. The issue is, though, Stat Anvil doesn't feel like it's an off-meta, sometimes really strong pick. It feels like it's always the weaker option, and it's not a fun one. It's not like building odd items kind of fun. It's just stat stick. And so it doesn't feel that interesting. Also, Camille Fiora, wow, we are top lane absolute annihilators, it feels like. Steal Your Heart, honestly, I will take it. I'm definitely glad I took it. Do I want Unbreakable here since I'm already going to have a ton of health, or do I want Health Shard so I stack it faster? I think I want Health Shard so I stack it faster. Same with getting Guardian's Horn here. I have not played Camille in a hot minute, so I am very rusty. Outlaw's Grit is insane. We both just got some really good tank augments. So, with these, especially mine, which needs to stack, but until then, with these we could do theoretically pretty well. Neither of them basically has an augment right now. Just gonna use my Q to get that faster, come over here. I'm trying to focus Zyra because she feels like she's the more dangerous one, to be honest. Although Zyra ran away, so... Sadly, she had her auto reset and I didn't have mine. I can't go over for her. Yeah, my Fiora kinda got melted. I think she should have stacked up her Outlaw's Grit more times before going in. But even then, that might not have been enough. I think that was kind of just, we got fucked by not being great characters early on. I need to stack, like, pretty badly. So until I get Heartsteel and I stack it up, you know, me missing an augment there, pretty bad. Neither of them really had an augment, but, yeah, oh well. Okay, we got Vlad. Let's see what we got. Raid boss. Zyra got exactly what she wanted it. Well, that's pretty damn good for everyone, but I'm really happy with it because I'm gonna have 40% increased health while I'm already gonna have max health increased massively by Heartsteel. Okay. Jin, I'm so sorry for you, but at the same time, that's not bad. Now you're ultimate tank Jhin. Just go in, like, lean into it. Well. Okay, come on, get your heal plant. Okay. Let's just chase down the Vi. She's the bigger threat. Nice, I got her with the sweet spot. Sadly, she got all those plants. If I can get the res off, I think we can win here. Yeah, couldn't get the res off. Yeah, we just lost there off of Ring because it takes so long. Demon King Crown. Ooh. Hang on a moment. Do I take even more percent increases? I think I do. I think I do. Okay. So I do need to get Heartsteel. And then I will get Overlords. And that will make me have just the most insane AD you've ever seen. I do need us to start winning some rounds so that I can get my Demon Kings to not be, like, completely annihilated. Oh my goodness, she fucking melts. Yeah, sadly, Bel'Veth does so much fucking damage. But on the bright side, we might be able to get the res off. She still will. But we can maybe... Oh, no, she's gonna take a lot of damage from the ring, at least, to get the res. But it doesn't matter because Soraka heals are back up fully from it. Man, Soraka Bel'Veth, we really just got some fucking awful teams to deal with. Just genuinely awful teams to deal with. Man, that is just terrible. There goes a lot of Demon King. Also, that team just forfeited the Anivia Briar. They had a decent looking build, but I guess they were just doing poorly because of Raid Boss, maybe? I don't know. I wouldn't forfeit that early in the game. That's just me, though. I am very upset that we lost that, man. I focused that Soraka so hard because I knew that if we didn't focus her, Bel'Veth would literally never die. And we kill her, I die, but Fiora just doesn't have the way to kill Bel'Veth. If we had been able to... If the ring would have shrunk just slightly differently, we would have won. If we get launched into this pillar, it's genuinely going to be GG. Yeah, wow. Actual, no counterplay, take a third of your health. They're just running around getting heal plants. Actually just fucking insane. First we get fucked by the pillar, and then they just play like absolute pussies. Yeah, look, going for the fucking pillar again, because that's the only way you guys can win, huh? Okay, thankfully we got a win there. I had to go dead silent. I got my Heartsteel stacks. We got a win. Could be worse. Vulnerability is whatever. Slow and steady is whatever. Brutalizer, I don't know. I kind of want to reroll these a bit. Shrink Ray. I needed something more defensive, because I've got kind of a... I'm going to have hyper damage and hyper health. I was hoping for the same thing she got, Outlaw's Grit. Outlaw's Grit would be nutty on me because my ult and my E would both be dashes, so that would be able to give me some armor and magic resist without me really having to build any armor or magic resist. Obviously it's got a pretty long cooldown on both of those, but it would at least give me something, you know. There would be other options that would have also been pretty good too. Transmute Prismatic could have been theoretically pretty nice. Okay. Got rooted for a while there. How did I do this while rooted? I genuinely don't know how I did my E while rooted. Come on. Come on. Kill. We would have won either way, but I just was like spamming that heal plant because I was afraid he'd get it. He didn't go towards it, so it didn't matter, but still. Okay, now I've got Overlords. Now I just need to hit Steal Your Heart, and I will have all of the damage that I could possibly want. It's gonna be difficult, because I'm only at 183. But, once we can get there, each stat gives us a pretty darn good amount of, health. Does this give damage reduction? Yeah, 70% damage reduction, only during the imprisonment, though. So, yeah, no, I don't know why, my Heartsteel wasn't stacking that much. I guess people just have a lot of armor magic resist. Okay, 2 stat anvil characters, by the way. We gotta focus Vex here. Of course, I instantly get feared. Come on, let me... Fine, I'll do this. Fine, I'll take this healing. Come on, kill this Vex. Killed, finally. I keep going dead silent because these are actually so close. But I got up to 300, basically, Heartsteel stacks, so really nice. Some Tenacity... Is there even that much CC? Not really, I don't think it's worth it. I think the Armor Pen is the better play here. I've almost got the Heartsteel stacked up. Once I get that, which should be during... Not this round. Oh, because fucking... Of course we get the buy round now. That's actually terrible for us. I need to hit my Heartsteel Power Spike as soon as possible. Fuck that team who left the game. I really... That fucking early forfeit ruining it for us by giving us a bye round here. Let's see this Kayle and Zyra team, because I have high hopes for them, except this Zyra's AFK, so I no longer have high hopes for them. Why are they burning Flash? Did they not realize she was AFK? Or are they just willing to burn Flash for some reason? Very weird. I feel bad for the Kayle because of her AFK teammate, but at the same time, Kayle's putting up a damn good fight. She's not gonna win, but still, I'm just saying, like, can't fault her for trying. And, of course, the Gangplank manages to lose against a team that is down a member because the Power Flower mayhem. People just see it and they're like, oh, I need to go for the Power Flower. I can't live without my free heal. Oh well. Let's hopefully get an augment here that really pairs well. If I can get Goliath, that will genuinely be the best thing I could get. Heavy Hitter would be the next best. So, Goliath or Heavy Hitter, please. Come on. Okay, we're looking for Heavy Hitter. Why is Overflow gold? Whatever. Okay, I'll go Flashbang so I can get more flashes. I'm not going to use all my rerolls on a silver augment. There's still one more augment this game. I know I have 4 augments, but that's because of Vlad. Not because of us actually hitting all 4. So I'll save my rerolls that are left for that and for my item. Okay, we're fighting the Zyra team now. Okay. Very close to Steal Your Heart. Come on. Let me stack it again. Any second. Come on, I see the debuff is about to go away. Now I've got 2,508 Heartsteel stacks. Now my health bar is ludicrous, and I mean ludicrous. Divine Sunderer. I'll just take that, I think. I mean, Lightning Rod is pretty damn nice too, but I think I gotta take the Sunderer. Now I get one last item. What do I want to do? Sterix will keep me alive really well. So part of me wants to go that. Black Cleaver against some Mega Tanks, or I could go Hullbreaker since my teammate is going to be not anywhere near as tanky as I am, so if she dies, I'll be able to gain a whole bunch of damage. I'm thinking Hullbreaker, actually. It might be crazy going Hullbreaker, because I do have a relatively bulky teammate. What, with Raid Boss and Outlaw's Grip, but I think I might do it. We'll see how quickly she dies here. Also, if we get launched into the pillar again, I'm going to be fucking pissed again. Come on. Nice. I didn't even have to use my flash. I was saving it for in case he got really far away, but he didn't. Health and size shard. Now, I could also build tankier here. Like, I could build Jack Show to really, do a funny move there. Or, I could go Unending Despair since it does health-based damage. It gives me armor and magic resist and would give me, like a weaker Sunfire. But I think at that point I just build Sunfire, you know? We gotta get Soraka, because otherwise we do lose. And there's nothing we can do because Bel'Veth got the one item that makes her literally unbeatable. Why is she not literally removed from this game, dude? It's just such a stupid fucking character. The zero counterplay character. Because even if you're not a tank, Bel'Veth gets that item and she just completely shreds you because of the way her on-hits work. Okay. Zyra Kale yet again. So, free win because of the Zyra being AFK, I guess. Hopefully that Bel'Veth team loses to someone else. Okay, well. W moment. The Bel'Veth team, we're gonna have to fight them, aren't we? If we beat this Vex team, there's a chance that then we'll get a bye round and then we have a chance here, but I don't see it. I really don't see it. Do I go Thornmail here just to punish Bel'Veth? I don't think it'll really work that well, but I think I just have to. I think that's like the only counterplay to her that I can really do here. I will go Unbreakable for even more resistances. I could have gone just straight up armor, however, this team we're about to fight is double AP, and I'm gonna need some armor and some magic resist, not just armor. Especially because, honestly, armor's not even that useful because Bel'Veth has the fucking true damage one. Like, seriously, that item is just dog shit to deal with. It never feels fun to play against. And on Bel'Veth, it's even worse. Oh, I was trying to bring her over here. Okay, cool. Whew. That was a close one, but we were able to manage it. Yes, we do get a bye round here. Okay, please let the Vex team win. They're the only one we have a chance against. Let's get more health. Attack speed. I mean, AD. Why not? Yeah, the only way we win here is if the Bel'Veth team gets eliminated. So we just pray here. It's not to say if the Bel'Veth team gets eliminated, we get a free win. You saw how close we came to losing there, but it's the only chance at winning. I genuinely do not think there is any way we can beat the Bel'Veth team. It's just not a winnable possibility. So let's hope. Come on, blue team. Yeah. No possible chance at winning. Because if she gets on that, she's just gonna die before she can res. Unless they let her res, but I don't see her winning here. Yeah, look at that fucking damage. She's not a tank, by the way. And still that item just fucking melts her because it's bullshit. She can't jump over the wall, and I don't think she realizes that. Because she tried it twice. Oh well. This is GG, because there's no way we're winning here. I mean, I guess I'll take armor, even though it won't do anything. Armor and ability haste. Yeah. At least they're both useful for me, I guess. I mean, the armor doesn't really matter, because Bel'Veth's just doing a million true damage. And she bought GA. You are actually a pussy. What a fucking tryhard in a for fun game mode. I can't move. Yep. Just bitch made. Imagine picking meta and then building just the most bullshit, boring ass build. And then having a Soraka to just babysit you so that even when someone actually can punish you, no, not really, because you just, you know, do that, have a GA, you're just impossible to deal with. What an actual pussy move. I wish that they just had a bravery-only game mode. Then at least when people get Bel'Veth, I wouldn't feel like there was no counterplay. Because it's like, oh, well, I shouldn't say I wouldn't feel like there's no counterplay. I wouldn't feel like it's just a case of, oh, they picked the character and thus won, GG. Now it'll be a case of, oh, they got lucky and won. That just, it upsets me so much, because, like, when it's not Bel'Veth, it's Yi. And when it's not Yi, it's Bel'Veth. You can't ban two characters, so... I mean, your team can, but you personally can't. So you just have to hope someone bans Bel'Veth, you have to hope someone bans Yi. I miss the old version of this game mode. The first time it came around, when you were able to pick who you're going to ban, like the first person to pick also gets the first ban. It made it take longer in the character select, don't get me wrong. But it meant that there was no overlap with banned characters. The moment someone gets banned, everyone saw. You never had duplicate bans. In games like that, there would never have been... Like, if that was how the banning system still worked, there would never be a Bel'Veth game. There would never be a Yi game. Like, they would literally be unpickable every single game, because the moment that, like, half the people have banned and you still don't see a Bel'Veth and you still don't see a Yi, they would get banned. Like, I only ban Udyr because of two reasons. One, I hate getting braveried into Udyr. He is my least favorite character to play in the entire game. I'd rather play fucking Yuumi. And two, I think that he is an extremely annoying character to fight against. Not overpowered, although depending on the build he can be, but that's true for like any character. But extremely annoying. He's just so fucking annoying to fight. So because of that, I just don't like dealing with him. But like, I would ban Bel'Veth or Yi over him if I knew for a fact it wouldn't be a wasted vote. I just don't do it because 80% of the time to 90% of the time, they're banned by someone else. So why should I waste my vote on someone who gets banned almost every game instead of someone who pretty much never gets banned? No one else bans Udyr. I'm like the only one who does. So I know if I don't ban him, he could show up. But with Yi, if I don't ban him, there's like a pretty good chance he still won't show up because he'll be banned. Same with Bel'Veth. If we had that original system, 100% chance I would not be voting Udyr unless already Bel'Veth and Yi got voted no. Now I'm playing Tahm Kench this game, so if we can get Fan the Hammer, we can put in some work. But the thing is, Fan the Hammer, while it is great, it is not the best thing to get first. The best thing to get first is stacking shit. Stuff like Steal Your Heart or Tank Engine, you know, things that infinitely stack and you want to get as soon as possible. Dreadbringer, Dread Touch, all the curse augments basically. You want to get those. However, big asterisk, I would rather get Fan the Hammer first than not at all. 100% of the time. If I had to choose between literally any augment on Tahm Kench, I will always pick Fan the Hammer. That is the best augment for Tahm Kench by fucking far. Transmute Prismatic or Earth's Champion here? Both are good. Earth's Champion is a stacking one. Transmute Prismatic might be completely useless. I'll pick Earth's. We'll get some attack speed, because honestly, why not? Now we have a Jax on our team. Jax ain't bad. He ain't great. He ain't bad. It depends on his build. That's an on-hit set augment. Interesting. Steal Your Heart Gnar, that's gonna fucking suck later in the game, but for now it's fine, I guess. Jax is either going Anvils, or he is just not buying an item. He got Armor Anvil first. And Magic Pen. Oh, he picked random. He got 2 random ones, and it gave him Magic Pen. I am so sorry, Jax. Magic Pen for you is just awful.
Time is just a river, boy. Let me take you back where you belong. My constitution is unflappable.
Okay, well, I got his E, I guess. I was expecting to get hit there. That was so annoying that set just pressed W, so he did 240 damage. But his real pain was just the Qs, because, you know, set early game is not that weak. It's not the strongest early game by any means, but, like, it's a hell of a lot stronger than Tom's early game. And while Jax would normally beat the shit out of set, he's not going to beat the shit out of set when, well, he's not going to beat the shit out of set when, let's be honest here, set just had a better setup than we did. Set's augment was actually useful, and 2v1, you know, we're not winning that. I know it was a 2v2, but I'm just saying, like, Jax, he's really good against one person. Against 2 people, he's not anywhere near as good. Why does Warwick not want Rel? I'll swap just because my teammate's swapping. Oh well, I tried. Can't blame me, I tried. Okay, now there are a very decent amount of auto attackers, so this is another plated game like last time. Another plated Heartsteel game even, except this time I'm going to build fully tanky. Now, the best augment we could have gotten, rather than Earth's Champion is nice, although we didn't stack it the first round, so I am regretting it. I could have also re-rolled, but that would have been extreme greed because there were two really good options in front of me, but I could have re-rolled and hoped for your items can, you know, item CDR, not item crit. Item CDR, I mean. Item CDR on Tahm Kench, or really any tank, is just insane. It can win you games, but you need to get it early, before you get Heartsteel, or right when you get Heartsteel.
All creation is born, famished, and starving.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab the heal from this and then go in. I just wanted to stun him there. Come on, kill this bitch. Thank you. Come on. Hi. You kind of got yourself killed there, Vygar. I mean, don't get me wrong, you weren't winning either way, but him putting up that stun wall made me not go where I wanted to go. I didn't want to be next to him. I wanted to go down here where we are now, and then I was just going to Q him from far away. But because of that, I was able to just melee him a couple times, so either way he was dead, I guess, but, you know. Night Harvester might be the play, but I don't really like these. Lightning Rod. Thank you. I will take Lightning Rod. If I get offered autocast shit, that is quite good. And even if I don't, it's just quite good, because it scales off of health and AP. And that, I mean, that's what I build. I'm Tom. I build health and AP. And it gives me a nice shield to boot. With 14% max health shield, I mean, you can't complain about that. Even if I never build any AP, which is entirely possible. I might build full tank touch. But, even then, 14% max health shield is a lot. It's not mostly AP scaling, so.
Don't starve your heart, child. Let me deliver you to it.
Are you serious? Are you fucking for real, man? I used Flash there, just so that I could... Oh my gosh. I hate Olaf's shield, man. He actually saved himself with that shield so hard. And we didn't get a single KO, so I don't get any progress towards my fucking spatula. That's the worst part. That's the only reason I used Flash, is so that I could get that one kill. I really, really wanted a kill. I didn't care if we lost as long as I got at least one of them killed, but no. I don't think this is going to be a win. I don't think Jax is that useful. The way he's building is... he's going to do damage, but he's going to die too quick to do anything. So I ulted him there to give him his shield, hoping that he'd be able to kill the Olaf off of it, but then he just started running? It doesn't help that Olaf's just one of my hardest counters in the game. So, thanks game for seeing that I picked a stack off of takedowns augment and then putting me against one of my hardest counters and, you know, fucking me instead of having that be later on in the game, have it do it really early on. Oh well. We had to fight him eventually. I guess now I can just stack off of other people, maybe. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, I got her ult back again. Is he building AP or does he just do that much damage? Okay, I didn't get to stack my Heartsteel as much as I would have loved to, but I just wanted to make sure we got the takedowns. Sadly, I don't know if that gave me a takedown on her. It looks like it did, which I'm really glad about, because I was really afraid there it didn't. I would have been pretty upset. Oh, no, duh, it's because I got the takedown on her earlier. It didn't matter. I'm an idiot. Did she flash? Why? Whatever. I guess. Don't mind if I do. More max health. Now all I need is AD to AP and I can annihilate. Because then I can get Overlord's Blood Mail, which I genuinely think is one of the most busted items in the entire game, just from the sheer utility of it. But it can only really be used on AD characters. Hence why I want AD to AP, because then, then Tahm Kench becomes an actual unbeatable monster king in terms of damage. You know, I get low on health, I ult you, you're dead. Assuming I have a big health bar, obviously. She fucking blocked it with his fat ass. Thank goodness she died there. Thought he'd come on here. That was fucking close, but we got him. And I got all my Treadbringer stacks, which is very nice. Oh, Olaf with Slow Cooker too? That's just... we're not going to be able to beat him. Like, he's just going to fucking decimate. He'll build full tank and then be able to kill me. Ugh, gross. This is a disgusting build on him. Okay, let's get a Prismatic here. Ooh, Warmogs. Ooh, Warmogs, though. I would go for the burn, but it's actually kind of I mean, we're on a rel game. You don't get that on a rel game because you're not going to have room in your inventory for all those burns. But Warmogs, oh, beautiful. Now, if I can just get out of combat for 4 seconds, I can full heal after just a little bit. I mean, it literally would only take a couple seconds to full heal. You know, give me 10 seconds out of combat and I'll come back in at full health. That's pretty damn good. Especially because I've got the Lightning Rod that can shield me up as well, so not only am I tanky in one regard, I'm tanky in another regard. I'd spit him into that, but whatever. What healed him so hard there? Okay. Genuinely, what did Gangplank have that made him full fucking heal? Like, did Sanguine Gift pop and heal him for like half his entire health bar? What the fuck? Because it wasn't a shield, it was a heal. If it was a shield, it was her thing, but it wasn't. That's very annoying. We didn't get a single kill on them yet again. This Earth's Champion is never gonna fucking pop on me. It is getting infuriating. Like, it's genuinely getting infuriating. I have such a nice gold augment that I can't even fucking use because we can't get 1 kill per round. We're already 2 losses from dead, basically. Not technically, I don't think, but I'm pretty sure that after this minus 20, the next one is going to be a minus 35, which ends up evening out.
Vengeance is a thirst I could help you.
I ate her? Are you serious? Come on. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to win this. Yeah, there's no way to beat the infinite health Diana, who also has the infinitely stacking damage. I don't think that there's a way we can win because this Jax just instantly dies every time. He does good damage, but he does nothing when he dies instantly, which is all he's doing. It's kind of infuriating because, like, I'm not saying you have to build tank to win this game out. Also, really? Are you fucking serious? The one voter? Is today just the day of fuck me over? What the hell? Ability haste. Yeah, I'll take that. That's basically just gain a fuck ton of ability haste that infinitely stacks. Too bad now. I was wrong. At least we have 2 more deaths we can suffer, but only if we lose this round. Basically, losing this round doesn't matter except for my golden spatula, which we just need 1 more takedown for. So technically, losing this round doesn't matter as long as we get a kill, because the round after that it's gonna amp up the damage to the point we die anyway after that. So it really doesn't matter. We just need to get a kill. I'm permanently knocked up. Hello? Come on. There's my golden spatula. What? My tongue went through him there? And infinite tank, not Vagar, Gnar is impossible to deal with. Force of Entropy. I don't think that'd be worth it, but I don't know what would really be better. That would be better. Let's take more health. We could use some magic resist, I guess. Because there are a good amount of AP teams. Yeah, my issue is that my teammate is built full damage, so he does do a ton of damage, but if he goes in and dies, then he's useless to me. Come on, let me move. Fucking really? Man, it's just infinite Qs from Vigar infinitely stacking and she never died. That was just... I couldn't do anything that game. I had a really good build, but it doesn't matter when everyone plays a counter. It's not even that everyone played a counter, it's that I had no teammate. He built full damage against a bunch of bulky teams, so like he would never kill anyone before they'd kill him. And it's not his fault, right? I've said before, you don't have to build meta. I'm not like pissed at him like, oh, this is all my teammates' fault, he lost us the game, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm saying that his build sucked, and you know what? Fair enough. Build what you want to build. I said at the start of the stream, and I'll say it again now, do not be a meta slave. At the same time, just because you don't need to be a meta slave doesn't mean you should build what's definitely not going to work in that game, and with the way a lot of people were in that game, you don't want to build full damage. Just not the right play. This is another potential Volibear game. I would like that. I want to go Anvil Volibear so bad. This time I won't fuck it up. But I just really want to go Anvil Volibear. It's not that good. It's honestly very mid. But like... what if? And if I get offered, like, Steal Your Heart, or something like that, you know, if I get offered an augment that, like, you want items with it, and it can be good, I'll do it. Like, if I get your items and critically strike, I'll probably not go Steal Your Heart, because that's too good to pass up. Items can critically strike is one of the best augments. At least, it can be. Obviously... just getting the augment doesn't win it for you. You need to play it well. But you get that, and then you get, like, you can build full tank, build Sunfire, and stuff like that. It's okay. But if you get, like, Leandries and other burn items, like, then it's packing a punch. Now, Volibear, probably not the best character for burn items, honestly. He's... AP Volibear is probably his worst build in Arena. Because, like, yeah, if you can hit the E, it does some big burst damage. Vigar called. He can do way more on just, like, round 3. So probably not burn items specifically for Volibear, but still. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the chat. But still, like, in general, that augment is nuts, especially because it's not just items, it's damage over time and items. You get that on, like, Brand, it's like, oh, well, GG. You know, especially because he benefits so much from Leandries and other burn items. You get the burn items on Brand with Pyromancer, get your items and damage over time can crit, and it's just, you win. All you gotta do is get some critical chance. Which, I mean, easier said than done. If you're building a lot of burn items, you're not gonna have a ton of room in your inventory for crit items, but you get, like, Sword of the Divine. That's 50% crit chance right there. The augment already gave you 25%. You just need 25% more crit chance. You could get that from anvils, or you could get that from the 1 AP crit item in the entire game. Whichever you'd rather go for. The AP crit item would pop off every single time you cast a damaging spell. You would get a free shield, so I mean, that's pretty cool. So I'd argue that on Brand, that augment, you know, it's just... it's pretty nuts, especially if you can get Sword of the Divine with it. Even if you can't get Sword of the Divine, it's still just really nice being able to have your damage over time crit. But especially in that circumstance. I would say, though, I think the best character to abuse damage over time crit isn't even an AP character. Even though I just got done saying AP is really great because of the burns, I think the best character to benefit from it is Darius. Because his bleed critting is insane, and he can build IE. And that's really all it takes. You know, you get IE for the increased damage on your bleed, plus the crit damage on your bleed increasing. It's just a lot. I'll go Mark's Mage. I'm glad I went Mark's Mage.
To the wild.
We're going Anvils. I will not screw it up this time.
We reclaim it with tooth and claw.
Ooh, Q ability haste. Okay, yeah, this Viego's gonna carry me. At least in the early game, I would say. Although, I guess he doesn't have his true reset yet. I mean, he has his passive reset, but he doesn't have his ult reset yet, since he doesn't have his ult.
No dallying. Victory is earned by the decisive. Clash!
I knew they were in one of two hiding spots there, so I just went for that one.
I was
Just playing pillar strats, huh? Yeah, I don't think we can win this round just because they did nothing but pillar strat and run away. Like, what's... That map is so stupid. It's literally just, hey, whichever team gets to the spawn over on the right side probably is going to get a bunch of free damage. And even if they don't get the free damage just from spawning on the right side, it specifically benefits fast attackers. I shouldn't say it's whoever spawns on the right side. This is not necessarily that. I kind of want Trundle, I'm gonna be honest, but I won't ruin my teammate with that. But I am gonna hope he wins. I'm gonna silently hope that those people who vote for him win. You know, go Trundle. Don't tell anyone I'm voting for you, but in spirit, I'm voting for you. If he gives it to me specifically, I am gonna be sad that I sided with my teammate. Oh no. Okay. My teammate is the one who got it, so... Can't complain. We'll be right back. That's awful. That's genuinely awful. I'll take the health since it seems like the better option. Okay, well, Anvils are kind of going well. I mean, so far I've gotten mostly useful ones. I think the lethality is good. The magic, you know, like the AP I got was whatever. I don't really want to go AP, but I mean, I do have Mark's Mage, so it's not the end of the world. Okay. I just did that one at the end for fun. Oh, I got stunned. That's the only reason I died there is because I got stunned in the fucking... I shouldn't have used my will be right back. I should have saved it. Also, Viego could have used his to save me and didn't. So you know what? Actually, I'm kind of gonna blame Viego a little bit, even though it's entirely my fault because I'm a League player. For real though, I won't do any more funny shit with my "We'll be right back." I'll just use it in a good way from now on. Because I literally lost us that round off of that. And it wouldn't have mattered that much for the fact that not only did I lose us that round, but specifically I lost us even getting a kill. And I need that kill for the money so that I can do the anvils I want to do. Wow, her flashing away kind of ruined her own chances of winning. Black Hole Gauntlet's pretty nice. This gives me a way of doing damage from decently far away. I can just... And that'll slow them down, which also makes it easier for me to get on them. This is another item that's really good if you get your items can crit, because it does a surprising amount of damage. It's one of those things where it's really easy to not notice how much it does. But it does do decent damage. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. I can't move. I cannot move. It's just permanent CC! We'll be right back is just terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the things Vlad could have given, that is one of the worst because it's just gonna mean that no one ever dies. Whoever has to pop will be right back second basically loses. Well, I mean, out of all these, I'll take the AP. Fortune is insane on me. I'm so glad I got that. I'll take the health. I'll take the health. The health stacks up more damage from Black Hole Gauntlet, which is really nice, so I will... Okay, well, let's try. Combo Master and Steal Your Heart. This is hell. I cannot do a flip right now. Oh, I can't W her from that far away. Let me take that so my teammate doesn't. Jeez, it just makes every round take a million times longer. If only I were like a true AP character, I would just get Azonias as well, just to make it even worse. I guess bread and cheese, so I can get a 4.3 second E. None of those are good, and I don't want to use all my rerolls this early on. Okay, it wears off just a moment too late. So I can't E and then instantly we'll be right back to make them get struck by an undodgeable bit of lightning. It'd be cool if I could. Okay. I can't. I genuinely can't. It's Alistair Annie. What am I supposed to do? He just knocks me around like a fucking ragdoll and she stuns me every 3 seconds. It genuinely, we'll be right back, made this so, yet again, I can't get a good Volibear game. I just want to have one Volibear stat anvil game that isn't ruined by stupid shit. And this is the definition of ruined by stupid shit. I don't know, I guess lethality. It doesn't really matter what I pick. Health and might, that's perfect. Man, this is hellish. Okay, well, this is probably gonna go just as poorly as before. That was, I was wondering where she went, and I realized she was dead, and the only reason it didn't end yet is because Kog'Maw's passive makes it not say it's ended. Ugh, this is such a disgusting game. And that Heimer didn't die. Wow. Such a disgusting augment for everyone to have.
And they say Noxus shows no mercy.
I guess move speed. So I can catch up to people.
For the thrill of combat, we spare no expense.
Now, I don't have that hard of a time getting on hits to proc because of my multiple auto resets, so it's not hard for me to stack up accretion, but I still start with it so that it'll be off cooldown by the time we're late in the round. But it'll have stacked up a bit by then. It should usually be fully stacked by then, because it stacks from both on hit and from them just being in the center. Now, them being in the center stacks slower than on hits usually, but it also does damage, so... Okay. It's so stupid, man. It genuinely, how do you fight it? Well, you just don't. You get killed because they get to full heal every fucking time you go in on them. Every 30 seconds. Should I... Do I get Ionians here just for the 10 summoner spell haste? Just so that I can will be right back ever so slightly faster? I don't think it'd be worth it. But at the same time, I mean... I'm not getting my anvil, so I until I get my anvil, it wouldn't matter, but... Once I get my anvil, should I do that? Get Laser Eyes IRL? Last, what is it with you and Laser I'd say laser eyes, but you said laser other body parts. You've said a lot of laser things. What have you been like on a binge of cyborg movies or something? Oh, good, Elise, because that's everyone's favorite fucking augment or invade or whatever you want to call it.
Sincerest regards, a clutch of skitterings.
I didn't know he started it. I mean, center of the universe. Thank you. Guess we'll get more health. Okay. Well, we gotta somehow deal with this. This is so annoying.
Your team lost. Well fought. Go with pride.
This is so fucking stupid. We'll Be Right Back is such an overpowered augment that everyone having it just is not fun. Oh well. I am dead last. I'm spectating. We got knocked out. Yeah, it's not gonna stop anyone though. Last, the people who say about custom art are all scammers. I'm just telling you right now. No actual artist is going out there and saying, and just in Twitch streams about the, you know, oh, you want some art? Like, real artists don't do that. I know real artists. You know what real artists do? They advertise where they're supposed to, not in other people's channels, because you're not going to get good business from that. Oh man, we are just getting absolutely fucked today. Yeah, last, I've honestly been considering having automod be there for just the word art or something like that, but I don't know. It seems like it'd be a lot of work. You know what? Fuck it. I'm feeling upset from constantly getting fucked over, and he's not banned. I'm playing Shaco. He's not good. He's just annoying. If he was actually super overpowered... Oh. What I was gonna say is if he was actually super overpowered, I wouldn't feel like this, but I'm picking him because he's annoying, not overpowered. Also, last, that is funny, but at the same time, I genuinely think it's a bot. I don't think they're real people. I'm 99% sure that those people, quote-unquote, are bots that literally just... It's a robot. It doesn't care about its getting its notifications flooded. I don't know. I think that it's like... I think it's a bot usually, and then the real people are still bots in the way they act, if that makes sense. They're not literally a bot, but they're a bot in that I don't think they care about the notifications. It's not like a literal bot. Here's the thing. Let me correct myself. When I say 99% of them are bots, I more so mean, like, I'm not just talking about the literal definition of a robot. I also mean that if someone is so... I'm just gonna say it's so stupid that they would just show up in the stream. Would you like some art? You're a bot. Like, I don't care if you're a real human person, you're a bot. If you're just going into like 50 different streamers' streams, just say, you want some art? You're a bot. Okay, let's try again.
How about a magic trick?
I mean, yeah, last, I just, as the actual streamer, it just annoys me. It doesn't, like do much for me. The only thing that I do when it comes to those people is I will purposefully waste their time, because the one thing that is special about them, even if it is a genuine robot bot, they can only do so much at once. That's not to say like they can't be in multiple streams at once, obviously. Like they can be. But rather, if I waste their time by like playing along with them, it forces the bot to have to do a little more thinking. Probably like 1/100th of a penny's worth of extra thinking in terms of how much it costs the actual person running the bot farm. But it's just a little bit. Ever so slight. And so I will just purposefully like talk with them as if they're not just a bot until they show their colors, and the moment they show their colors, just like, and banned. I just think it's fun to slightly waste their time if they're not a bot too, and then it actually does waste their time, which I enjoy that quite a lot. But if they are a bot, it's more so just for the principle of it. Anyway, our team is fucked because Shaco Rel I don't think is going to go well. Shaco Alistair or something like that can maybe work out pretty damn well. But Shaco Rel, I don't know. It's going to depend on how good this Rel is. Which, she wanted to play Rel, so maybe.
Noxians, welcome to the arena.
Infernal is too good to pass up. I just checked one more roll because I thought there was the chance there'd be something better, but it wasn't likely. Now we're going full AP. We're doing a funny Shaco that's not actually that good. Now I think Now You See Me would not have necessarily been a bad choice. Matter of fact, I think it probably would have been a smarter choice than Infernal, but I went this in case I get Dragonheart. If I get Dragonheart, then getting Infernal is genuinely the best option by a long shot. Because that is just a free stat up and potential eventual Elder. Come on. Come on, kill. He killed himself. He saw me place the W and he still chose to do that. I went dead silent there because I was focusing. Also, Xin Zhao could be good because I don't see us winning many rounds, I'll be honest. You want Bel'Veth? Or not Bel'Veth. Why say Bel'Veth? You want Briar? Fine, we'll go Briar. Briar can work and Xin Zhao can work, but I think Xin Zhao is the better choice here because I think we're going to lose a lot and the stats will be nice. But, Nope, Xin Zhao won anyway. I still think that's better for us. Do I upgrade my W first to really be a rat bastard? I think I do. Now, do I go Sorks? No, I definitely go Boots of Swiftness here, because, like, you need the move speed. It's either that or Ghost Crawlers, but I don't like Ghost Crawlers. It's a good item, I'm just not good with them. I do think that they are extremely strong because you're able to just walk through walls and get as much movement as the Swiftness boots give you, except you just don't get the slowness reduction. But, I don't know, man. I just prefer Boots of Swiftness. I don't like having active boots items. I don't like having active items, period. Zonia's is one of the few exceptions to that because it's just so good. But besides that one, I do not like them. got the set.
A fighter's been slain.
Kill this set before he can do anything. Okay, I was afraid he was going to W there, but he didn't. Okay. Took a while, but we did kill them. Now let's get the burn item. That's what we want. Or Dragonheart! Dragonheart works too! I forgot I even had Infernal, but now I've got it. Oh, baby. And we got Chemtech, which is really nice, honestly, because if I get low on health, it's a 13% damage amp, which is nothing to sniff at. I just spit. Now we gotta get Leandries here, and we gotta get Malignance, and we gotta get Blackfire. We gotta go triple burn. In an ideal world, I get Pyromancers. Oh, she got Pyromancers. Oh, man. I really thought that they were gonna fall for that and assume that was my fake. I had to go dead silent there again. I'm playing like Pink Ward when he plays Shaco. Holy shit. I say when he plays Shaco. He only plays Shaco. I'm playing like Pink Ward. I'm just going dead silent. It's not enjoyable to watch, I'm sure, and I'm sorry about that, but holy crap, Shaco takes brain power to play sometimes. I have to say sometimes, because it's not always the case. Yeah, get Heartsteel. Now, I think Leandries is the better choice here, just because the damage is so good. Malignance is nice, but it's only going to help with my ult, and that's it. I don't think it'll be worth it. And yet, I already changed my mind. I know. I just... I don't know why, but suddenly my gut told me I gotta go Malignance. Maybe it'll help with the mana, I guess. Oops. Man, Janna just keeps him alive forever. And Vlad does so much damage and also inherently stays alive forever. It's literally just a combo of they can't die. We need anti-heal for them. Heal characters are quite an annoyance to deal with.
Choose carefully. May cunning be your guide.
I think Executioner. Part of me wanted to reroll more to hope for getting another soul, because that could have actually won me the game, but oh well. Also, now I got Cloud Dragon? I'm getting just, like, the best shit. I'm getting the exact dragons I want. Like, holy shit. That's just nutty. Blocked his ult. Man. I left it for her and neither of us got it. Gotta love healing. Gotta love the constant healing. It's so annoying, man. I mean, there's the Volibear team, there's the Mordekaiser team, there's the Vladimir team, there's the Aatrox team. It's so many teams that have healing on them. I'll end up having to sell my boots if I want to get the burn item with Leandres and all the fixins. Thankfully, I'm Shaco, so I was able to deal with that team. Shaco, I'll say it again, Shaco's not good. Shaco's just annoying. He's only good if you don't know how to fight him, or if he gets insane augments or something like that. Like, with Q ability haste, yeah, he's pretty damn good. Because then he becomes impossible to fight. Serpent's Fang. Well, I'm not doing that.
The weapons make the warrior.
It would be nice, but I'd lose out on too much from going for both. One or the other is one thing, but both is a bit too much.
Begin.
Don't let him get his W off on me. Man. There's nothing we could do against them. They just outdamaged. Her burns so better than my burns. These are also all bad. Like, genuinely, none of these are good. You could argue Elise is good because if Rel dies first, I could send my clone over to stand on her corpse, but, like, that's an extremely niche situation where Rel dies before I do, and I don't see that happening. And where I have my ult if that happens. I don't know, it just doesn't seem very likely.
From the shadows, Talon watches. Who is cutthroat enough to catch his eye?
Okay. Well, I was about to say now I won't get Dragonheart. And then, that happened. And I am very happy I went Dragonheart this game. Come on. Yeah, not much I can do though. He's just ultimate tank Wukong. He's just too fucking big. Oof. Damn, this is not what I wanted. I did not want cruelty. I also really want to get Leandri's, but I still can't get it. I wish I had gotten that instead of Malignance, I'm not gonna lie. Malignance is not worth as much. Definitely would have benefited more from Leandri's, especially in that round that just went by. At least we get a buy round here. That's honestly a good thing for once. I really hope we don't fight this healing team because we do not have a snowball's chance in hell, even with my anti-heal. Yeah, that team loses. Lily is not beating that. The point-and-click instant heal full health team is just too strong. Go Smolder. Oh, he even got the heal and still died. Oh, GG, we fight the instant heal team. We're fucked.
Gather up your coinage, fighters. Let's add some gold to the pot.
Honestly, just for the extra AP, I'm buying this. It's technically a waste of money, and I could have just bought a juice instead, but it's going to be a couple rounds. This will benefit me more. Okay. Well, I don't think we win here. But we have to try. Okay, it's not GG. I cannot believe we won that, but we did. That was ludicrous. And I didn't even use my Zonias. I didn't thankfully need it. I mean, even if I did need it, I don't know if I would have used it in time. Because he kind of has point-and-click abilities. Why did Mord do that? Oh, Mord is the red. Never mind. I saw Aatrox and thought he was Mord. Good, that Mord team needed knock down a peg. Not that I'm excited to now fight these guys. Uh-oh.
Team Scuttle has scurried off, the cowards. Curious. Glorious.
I'm gonna get a juice here. Okay, well, let's hope. No, she hit the fucking thing at the wrong angle. If she would have hit the pillar at the correct angle there, it would have worked. Come on. I had to go dead silent yet again. Rune Carver. Or not Rune Carver, Pyromancer, I mean. We got it. Now I just have to get Leandri's. Wait, you're telling me that Elder buff doesn't count as a burn for Pyromancer? That's kinda stupid. That's kind of very, very stupid. Okay. Well, we focused Sona first. Again.
Okay, his healer is dead, so now he's just got his natural healing until he reses her. Oh, we lose. Nothing we can do. It's unkillable Mordekaiser.
Team Grump.
We tried. We really tried. Rel did more damage than me. Mostly because she built full damage and I had to build supporty because I don't know why I actually had to do that. I got Elder Buff, and I'll be honest, the moment I got Elder Buff, I should have sold off my anti-heal and told her to get it instead, but If I had gone Leandri's there, we would have maybe been able to do things. She was right about Serpent's Fang too. I could have maybe swapped it out, or maybe even gone both. Maybe even gone both. Rather than getting the burn, if I had bought Serpent's Fang there, we might have actually won because his shielding would not have been all that. I will fully admit, I should have just said, fuck it, I've got all my damage I'll need. But I didn't. I greeted for more, and we lost it. That's my fault. Now let's try one last game for the day, or for the week rather, because tomorrow we'll be back with RimWorld. Or we can get fucking booted back to the main menu. Can we actually do it? Maybe not have people dodging? I mean, I'd rather them dodge at that point in time than, like, right near the end, but if this takes too long to queue up, I might not have time for another match today. I'm already gonna cut it close because we only have about 20 minutes, and by the time we're loaded in, if it's like a really long load-in time, it might go way later than my normal ending time. We could go Teemo. And just have 2 games today where I play very annoying characters that aren't necessarily strong. Should I? Should I do something evil and play Teemo? Or should I go Bravery? I did just play Shaco, so I probably should just go Bravery, but maybe I'm in the mood to just be an asshole. I mean, he's not banned. Neither is Shaco. Do I play a second Shaco game? Now that's where the real throw shows. Let's see what everyone picks. If either Shaco or Teemo gets picked and the other one doesn't, I'll pick the one that doesn't. If both of them get picked or neither of them get picked, I won't play them. That'll be the rule. So if there's just a Teemo or just a Shaco, then I'll play Shaco or Teemo respectively. There's just a Shaco. So I'm playing Teemo. Okay. There are not a lot of auto attackers. But this will be good because of the mushroom strat. We're going to go mushroom Teemo, which is just, again, it's not good, it's mean. At least I'll fuck over Pantheon, Tristana, and Akshan. And depending on what those other braveries are, maybe I'll fuck over those 3 as well. Maybe. Then again, probably not. But let's see. First, the bravery that was under my face. Evelyn, not fucking her over. Draven, I am fucking him over. Trundle, I'm fucking him over too. Okay, so 2 out of 3 of the braveries. That's not bad. So in total this game, my Q can affect and actually matter against 1, kind of 2 maybe. I don't know if I really count that on Shaco, so I'll just say 2 is Tristana, 3 on Draven, 4 on Pantheon, 5 on Akshan. 5 out of 12 people! Ooh. Could be better. Could be worse, but could be better.
Carnage reckoners. Will you earn their
2 health shards. Wow. So how much health did I gain? Also, I just realized my teammate's Heimerdinger. We bravaried into a terrifying comp. I got 638 health. Tanky Teemo, I guess. Come on. I'm already hating fighting this woman. Skilled sniper is so annoying. Okay. But we're even more annoying than they are. So, doesn't matter. I can't believe he bravaried into fucking Heimerdinger while I'm playing Teemo. We literally got bravaried. I mean, we didn't both pick bravery. If we had both picked bravery and we got this team, that would be ludicrous. But the fact is that one of us bravaried into the perfect combo with a Teemo. Because it is the perfect combo with a Teemo, mind you. Because it's just fucking annoying. I want Cat. Please not Alistair, because I already said this game was going to cut it close and Alistair makes the game last so much longer. Please not Alistair, I beg of you. I'll take the Rel game, just please not Alistair. Please no. Please no, Akshan. No, Akshan. No, no, no. Akshan and Echo, please no. Okay, thank goodness it's Cat. Oh, thank goodness it's Cat. Like I said, I would take anything but Alistair. Okay, I think I'll just go Sorks. Do I go E for increased damage per second? I think I do. I could go Q for the longer blind as well as, actually it doesn't decrease the cooldown, never mind. I could go Q for the longer duration blind, and that wouldn't be a bad choice, but even though I know QEW is better than EQW, I always prefer EQW unless I'm directly fighting an ADC. I have no idea. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that charm. Come on. Nah, I'm not gonna go for the res. Okay. Well, I'm at 4 takedowns. Because respawns don't count. Good. Fuck that Zillion. Glad he lost. Okay. Decapitator! I did say I was gonna go Mushroom Teemo, didn't I? Oh, that's so mean. Now, this is a situation I do actually go Malignus first, because I'm going full on my ult. So. Thank goodness non-damaging abilities counts for my decapitator. But yeah, being able to stack up to 40, it's going to be difficult. I'm going to have to attack plants. That's the only way I can see this happening.
It's smaller than the diagram.
I'm still going to place mushrooms, obviously. Okay. Where's the ring gonna shrink to? Top right. Okay, well. I can get decap stacks at least. Okay. I had to go dead silent, but it worked. Oh, we're up to 6 takedowns already. We're doing pretty well. We haven't lost yet, but we're about to fight another team that hasn't lost yet. Gotta focus Akshan. He is an auto attack build, so that's the one saving grace here, is that I can blind him, but I did not build into my Q that hard, so yeah.
Victory is earned by the decisive. Reckon!
Okay. Just getting shots off so my decapitator stacks up a bit.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Okay, and there's my spatula. Okay. Tank. Do I go full in on Tank Teemo? I don't think I do. I think I go Power Flower here so I can help my teammate. Keep him alive so that we can both do more work. Because he's doing a lot of damage. He really is. You know, he... Don't think he's not. That's nice. AD to AP is quite nice. And the adaptive force from Pyro means that now if he, for whatever reason, got any AD, it won't, you know, be wrong.
Clash!
It's smaller than the diagram.
Ah, I blinded him after his thing had hit, I guess.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Womp womp.
A skillful triumph.
Mushroom moment. We are rat bastards. This is awful. We are complete and total rats. And let's add more burn to it. I don't know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no burn in it.
I'm a fun guy.
The fact that my mushrooms can stack up, I've done an over 1,000 extra damage because of that item just from fucking stacking it up. If only ultimates also stacked it. I get why they don't for exactly this circumstance where I'd be able to cast out my ult over and over again, stack up the damage from said ult. I get it. But at the same time, like, come on, man, please. Just this once.
Watch your step. We don't see fair.
Ow! Okay, I need to keep upping the damage, and I'm not able to get close enough to do much.
Smaller than the diagram.
Get power flowered.
Team Raptor,
It's such a rat bastard move.
choose carefully. May cunning be your guide.
It's so fucking terrible. We have such a toxic build. The fact that my passive can make me just shoot at Mach 10 as well, I can go up to 2.26, jeez.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Bye. It's so mean. I didn't even place a fucking mushroom after getting it stacked up there. It's just that mean.
Here's a mushroom with your name on
And the cooldown on my mushrooms.
Team Poro has been eliminated.
Okay. Well, let's see who we get. Oh, it didn't even pick me. Oh man, these I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be so greedy. There aren't many tanks. I'd honestly prefer Scopier or Scopius. I was really hoping for Jeweled Gauntlet or some other like AP thing. Spellwake was the only one I got that was even slightly close to what I meant, but oh well. Okay. Let me throw these down finally. I don't know what even killed him! I don't know what killed that Pantheon. It said I killed him. Was it a shroom? Did he land on a shroom and instantly die? I didn't see it pop. Just wow.
A selection from our wealthiest jewelers.
I'm replacing my boots with the fucking Blackfire now. And I'll have 5 charges of that shit. If my last augment gives me the burn prismatic that makes it so that your burn reduces the cooldown of your abilities, it's genuinely fucking 6 burn. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I'm at max stacks too.
Say goodbye to Team Sentinel. Team Grump has been eliminated.
You are reclaimed. Go, live.
I just can't. It's so much. We both have Pyro. We do so much damage. He's got True Shot Prodigy too. I didn't even realize that. Just running around. At this point, I don't know what can beat us. Yep, we're just unbeatable. We are genuinely just unbeatable, at least by that team. Other team might have a chance.
Has been eliminated.
Magic missile. They aren't tanky though, so I'm gonna go Dawnbringer. 5 charge Pyromancer, by the way. So mean. Yeah, I wish I had gotten Infernal Conduit, but...
Here's a mushroom with more
That was just awful. What? I didn't know she stole a bomb on me. Yeah, the Zillion being able to slow for a million years kind of fucks us. Wow. That's just terrible. Everything all around terrible.
Coinage fighters, let's add some gold to the pot.
Swiftness and might, I'll take it. Okay, well, let's see if we can manage this. That's why I said we were unbeatable to that other team, not necessarily to this team, although we got a really good spawn.
smaller than the diagram.
She was blinded. How'd she do that?
Smaller than the diagram.
Okay. That was close, and I keep going dead silent because of how fucking close these are. Magic Pen is nice. More Magic Pen is nice. Swiftness Shard is nice. Whew. We almost had a flawless game if only we could have beaten them that first time we fought them. Or not that first time in the whole game we fought him. We fought him before and won. I mean, you know, out of these top 2 matches. On auto attack, I'm still doing pretty good damage. I mean, what is that per auto? That's a good 250 damage per auto. For a mixture of my E and my just regular damage. That's after resistances.
It's smaller than the diagram.
It's genuinely, if he hits Everfrost, I die. My gosh. Yeah, nowhere I can go.
That bout didn't go your way.
Damn.
For the thrill of combat, we spare no expense.
This sucks, man. Yeah, they've got a good couple healing items and augments and shit, so... Yeah. Oh well, we got second place. I think we would have had a win there if it weren't for the Zillion being able to just lock me down. Because Heimer did a lot of damage, but I was like the rat bastard who could ruin Tristana, but I can't do that when she's farther away than I can Q her. So like that was kind of the issue, is I get Everfrost and then she'd attack me from max attack range. So I couldn't do anything. Oh well, second place isn't bad. Same as with Shaco. I guess when I play rat bastard characters, I just do very good but not good enough to win. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with RimWorld. Hope you have a good one, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.